island to stay on that invite us every
Good morning to everyone. It gives an immense pleasure to welcome you all to the Bharath International Conference of Emerging Trends. This conference brings together academicians, researchers, and industry experts to share knowledge, exchange ideas, and discuss innovative trends shaping the future across various disciplines through the paper presentation and expert deliberations. This conference seeks to contribute meaningfully to the knowledge creation and global cooperation. Welcome once again and have a great conference. Now I request all the dignitaries, chief guests, come up on stage please. Please give an applause. First I request our chief guest, Professor Dr. Kumudar Lingaraj, Dean, Wales Medical College and Hospital. I request our Honorable Secretary, Ma'am, Punita Ganesan, Ma'am, Dr. A. Yuvaraj, Sir, Senior Manager, ICT, our Honorable Director, Dr. T. Veerasamy, our Honorable Principal, Dr. K. Kumar, Sir, our strategic head, Mr. Vikram Surya Prasad, Sir, and our IPC Director, Mr. Suruma, Sir. And our conference head, Dr. Rajesh Khanna sir, and Mr. Venkateshwar, Dr. Senthil sir, Dr. Kavita ma'am, Dr. Indu ma'am. Welcome you all. And I request Dr. Priya ma'am to come on the stage, please. And our R&D cell coordinator, Ms. Aditi. Also, our treasurer, financial manager, Mr. Sabari sir.
லிங்க் அனுப்புங்க.
And I request Mr. Raghu sir to come on the stage, please. And I request our Vice Principal ma'am, Kavita ma'am, to come on the stage, please. And I request Dr. Aravali sir, Controller of the Examiner, to come on the stage. It's time to innovate auspicious buildings and to honor our rich cultural heritage. We now proceed with Tamil Thai Vaappu.
I request all the dignitaries to come forward to initiate the conference with an auspicious event.
Now I invite our chief guest, Dean Ma'am, for the tree plantation, to talk a conference with the tree plantation. The tree plantation is nothing but the plantation symbolizes our commitment, environmental sustainability, responsibility towards the future generation. By planting a tree today, our respect our nature and resolve the forest of economical balance. We usually, all the programs we used to do lighting the lamp, but our emerging trends conference, instead of lighting the lamp, we initiate the nature supporting event as a tree plantation. It's now for the welcome address. To deliver the welcome address, we have with us Mr. Sukumar, Director IPAC and Deputy Controller, and the former Principal, dynamic academic leader whose vision and administrative expertise have significantly contributed to the institutional excellence. I request Mr. Sukumar sir to give the honorable welcome address.
Before welcome address, I wish to congratulate the entire team members of BICET-2026, respected patron, co-patron, conference head, conference secretary, conference chair Dr. P. Rajesh Kannan, co-chair Dr. P. Kavita, convener Dr. S. K. Priya, treasurer Mr. K. Sabarish, coordinators Mr. K. Raghuprasad, Ms. Ajiti Tavichana, members to advisory committee, departmental heads like both academic and administration, staff members both for teaching and non-teaching, students, media, and press people for getting this one-day international conference getting success. Good morning and a very warm welcome to everyone. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to the International Conference on Emerging Technologies. We are honored to have distinguished researchers, industry experts, academicians, students from different parts of the world gathered here today. Emerging technologies are redefining how we live, work, and connect. From artificial intelligence and smart systems to sustainable and secure technologies, this conference serves as a platform to exchange ideas, share innovations, and explore solutions to real-world challenges. We are proud to host this conference and to provide space that encourages collaborations, critical thinkings, and global partnerships. These diverse participations here reflects the true spirit of international cooperation and collective progress. I am confident that the discussions over the next few hours will be insightful, inspiring, and impactful. We begin today's program with the welcome address, which marks the official opening of our conference. His leadership and guidance have played a vital role in shaping conference and bringing together experts and participants from across the globe. It's my honor to welcome Mr. Vikram Prasad, Strategic Head of Bharath College of Science and Management, to extend a warm welcome to the distinguished gathering. We are honored to have with us today distinguished leader whose guidance and vision continue to inspire academic and professional excellence. It's my proud privilege to welcome the most revered chairman and secretary of Bharath Group of Institutions to deliver the presidential address for this international conference and set the goal for the sessions ahead. Hearty welcome you, ma'am. It's my great pleasure to extend a warm welcome to Dr. K. Kumar, Principal, Bharath College of Science and Management, the conference head of this international conference. On behalf of the organizing committee, we are honored by your presence and warmly welcome you to this prestigious international gathering. Welcome you, sir. As we move forward in today's program, we come to an important segment, the introduction of our chief guest to this August gathering. It's my privilege to welcome Dr. T. Veera Singh, Director of Bharath College of Science and Management. Welcome you, sir. In our institutions, we have collaborated with ICT Academy. It's my honor and a privilege to welcome Dr. Bharath, Senior Manager, ICT Academy, and Mr. Raghunathan, ICT Academy. Welcome you, sir. It's our great honor to have with us today our esteemed chief guest, whose presence adds prestige and significance to this international conference. The inaugural address marks the formal opening of this international conference and sets the vision for the sessions ahead. It's my proud privilege to welcome Professor Dr. Kumudha Lingaraj, Dean, Wales Medical College and Hospital. As I come to the concluding segment of my welcome address of the inaugural session of this international conference, finally, one who is giving a vote of thanks to this inaugural sessions, none other than the active member of R&D cell. My pleasure to welcome Ms. Aditi Tamilshelvan Namada. Welcome you. Once again, I extend a heartfelt welcome to all of you and wish you a success and enriching international conference. Thank you.
It's a time to honor our chief guest and our special guest. I request all the dignitaries for the honorable moment. I request our secretary ma'am to honor our special guest. Yes. First of all, I request all the dignitaries to start our conference with to give a special honor to our founder. It's a time to honor our founder. Our founder motto is, be a job maker, not a job seeker. So it's a time to honor our founder. Please give a special applause. As you know, our founder started the college 31 years before. At the age of 25, our founder starts our college. A single man came from a small village with the support of only with the education. He makes the wonderful achievement in the short period. He starts our college 31 years before with the 4 students. Now we are having 3,000 students plus with Bharath group of institutions. The founder, with the only support of education, he ruled the world. And our founder's only aim is be a job maker, not a job seeker. And the founder's favorite department is catering. He started with the catering college. Now our catering college is the first ever college in the Tamil Nadu and the 3rd place in overall India. Not only that, we have a Bharath College of Science and Management and BEd College, MBA and Indian Institute of Catering Technology, and our secretary ma'am continuously fulfilling our founder's dream. She starts Bharath School also. It's now time to honor our chief guest. Now I request our secretary ma'am to honor Dr. Kumudha Lingaraj ma'am, Dean, Wales Medical College and Hospitals. And it's now time to honor our Punitha Ganesan ma'am. It's a proud privilege to honor our Kalvi Chairman, Mrs. Punitha Ganesan ma'am, Chairman and Secretary. Outstanding contribution, the field of education, visionary leader, inspiring educator, and guiding lives of thousands of students. It's time to honor our Punitha Ganesan ma'am. I request our strategic head, Vikram Surya Prasad sir, to honor our Chief Guest Punitha Ganesan ma'am. I request Dr. Priya ma'am to honor our strategic head, our young dynamic person, Mr. Vikram Surya Prasad. I request Dr. Priya ma'am to honor our strategic head. I request Mr. Sabri sir, Financial Manager, to honor our special guest, Dr. Yuvraj sir. I request Sabri sir, Financial Manager, to honor Dr. Yuvraj sir. As continuous, I request Aditi ma'am, R&D Cell Coordinator, to honor Dr. Preeti ma'am. I request Aditi to honor Dr. Preeti. I request Dr. Priya ma'am, R&D Cell Coordinator, to honor Dr. Vanita. I request Dr. Priya ma'am to honor Dr. Vanaja ma'am. I request our IPS Director Sukumar sir to honor Dr. Sindhi. I request IPS Director Mr. Sukumar sir to honor Dr. Sindhi. I request Raghu sir. I request Raghu sir. I request Raghu sir to honor our Raghu sir, stage please. Raghu sir. Yes. I request Raghu sir to honor our strategic head, Vikram Surya Prasad sir. I request our Director sir, Dr. T. Veerasamy, to honor our Raghu sir.
Bro, I did it.
I request Mr. Sabri sir, Financial Manager, to honor Dr. Rajesh Khanna sir. I request our Financial Manager, Sabri sir, to honor our Dr. Rajesh Khanna. Once again, I request Dr. Priya ma'am, R&D Cell Coordinator, to honor Dr. Indumati. Once again, I request Dr. Priya, to honor Dr. Indumadi. I request Ms. Aditi to honor Dr. Shanmugapriya. I request Ms. Aditi to honor Dr. Shanmugapriya. I request Sabri once again. I request Sabri sir to honor Mr. Venkatesh, ICT. Mr. Venkatesh from ICT, Relationship Manager from ICT. Once again, I request our strategic head Vikram Surya Prasad sir to honor our Honorable Director Dr. T. Veerasamy. I request our strategic head to honor our Honorable Director Dr. T. Veerasamy. I request Vikram sir to continue the honor Dr. K. Kumar sir, Principal, Bharath College of Science and Management. I request our strategic head to honor our Honorable Principal Dr. K. Kumar. And also, I request once again our strategic head to honor our IPC Director, Deputy Controller, Mr. Sugumar sir. Vikram sir, and also honor our controller Dr. Aravali sir. Not but last the least, again I request our strategic head to honor our Indian Institute Vice Principal Dr. Kavita ma'am. Vice Principal Dr. Kavita ma'am. And it's time to honor our financial head, our Sabri sir. I request our strategic head Vikram Surya Prasad sir to honor our financial head Sabri sir. And two energetic persons and active R&D cell dynamic persons. I request Vikram Surya Prasad sir also honor Dr. Priya ma'am, SK Priya, and also Ms. Aditi. It's a proud moment getting from the strategic head. And I request Dr. Priya ma'am to honor our Vice Principal Kavita ma'am. Time to honor our Vice Principal Kavita ma'am. Thank you everyone. Now I call to deliver the conference address. We are honored to introduce Mr. Vikram Surya Prasad, Strategic Head and Trustee Member, a young and energetic leader. He represents the future vision of our institution and carries forward the founder's dream with commitment, innovation and strategic insight. Again, I request Mr. Vikram Surya Prasad to deliver the conference address.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning to all the patrons, to all the distinguished delegates and researchers, students, faculties, and friends. It gives me immense pleasure to be addressing in Bharath International Conference on Emerging Technology 2026. I'm super excited and happy to see all the ideas and innovations coming together in one place to make a change, or I should say, emerge together to make a change. Here in our conference, BICET-2026 is being organized by Bharath College of Science and Management, R&D Cell, and Dr. Professor N. Ganesan, Research Partner. So, we've been growing up with technology as it goes with us. So, we are using technologies in our day-to-day lives. For some of us, it's part of our audience. So, it kind of feels like we live in a science fiction world to see all the upcoming technologies all around the world. It has become pretty much inevitable at this point. So what I'm trying to say is that we've been running away from technology for too long, I guess. We've been afraid of technology for a while. Even including Bharath College, we've been afraid of technology for a while. We've been afraid of change, I should say. But, well, the news is technology is coming for us one way or another, for better or for worse. So the point of this conference is to make sure technology is coming for us for the better and not for the worse. So in this conference, we are going to embrace technology. We're going to embrace ideas and innovations that will help us to grow together and make this world a better place. In Bharath College, we have a vision to make sure quality education becomes democratized. We need quality education for everyone all over the world. So this is outreach of the vision to extend our ideas, to give a space for our local researchers and innovators on a global stage. So your ideas and your questions, your solution for problems that already exist or that we make exist. This is a platform to share it on a global stage, and I'm proud to see it happening at this ground, at this Bharath College of Science and Management. So I was saying, we've been afraid of technology because we are afraid that what might happen to our culture, what might happen to our tradition, what might happen to our imagination. But the thing is, it's not going to go away from technology. We've been using our technology to replace our tradition and culture. I guess it just makes our world equal and accessible for each and every one of us. So I hope this conference makes a breakthrough on inclusive growth. We've been trying to do that in Bharath College for so long. That was Mr. Ganesan's my father's vision, mom's vision now, and my visions in the future. So, as an autonomous college, we have our freedom, but we use our freedom responsibly. So, our responsibility is to make sure our students are not just ready for their campus interviews, but to make sure they're ready for the future of technologies worldwide. I'm speaking globally. So I would like to thank, or I really appreciate our
organizing committee, R&D cell for making this event possible. This is a dream come true for most of us here, and I really appreciate research and development cell, organizing committee members, faculties, and student volunteers who have worked tirelessly for the past few weeks to make this happen. I'm super proud of all of you, and I'm really happy and excited to see what kind of ideas, what kind of innovations we're going to bring. For my students here, my advice is that this is not just an extracurricular activity. This is an opportunity to learn, to think, to ask questions, and to explore. Make sure you use this opportunity to your best, because it is very rare to be happening here, to be happening in our home ground, and this is our first time. So I would like to advise you to make the best use out of it. And thank you everyone for coming. Hopefully you all come together to build a better place, to build a better world where technology is not only for the rich, only for the people with money, but for every single one of us. Thank you so much, and it is my pleasure to say that Bharath International Conference on Emerging Technology is open now for all of us. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful conference. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your valuable thoughts and vision for this conference. I just feel proud, and I feel to register that our strategic head, Vikram sir, recently completed his master's in New York Film Academy, and what I already told, he is going to represent the future vision of our institution and carry forward our founders' dream with a commitment. So once again, I thank you for sharing your valuable thoughts. Now it's time. It's a time for the presidential address. I request our Honorable Kalvi Chairman, Mrs. Puditha Ganesan ma'am, for her outstanding contribution to the field of education, a visionary leader, an inspiring educator, and a guiding a light for the thousands of students. It's my privilege to welcome our Kalvi Chairman, Mrs. Puditha Ganesan ma'am, Chairman and Secretary, to deliver the presidential address.
Thank you, sir. Good morning to one and all. This time is very proud of this time. Bharath International Conference on Emerging Technology 2026 நடத்தும் என்னோட லாங்குவேஜ் வந்துடுறேன் நடத்தும் இந்த அற்புதமான நிகழ்ச்சி குளோபலைஸ்ட் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நடத்துகிற பாரதிதாசன் யூனிவர்சிட்டியில் நடத்தக்கூடிய ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இன்டர்நேஷனல் கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் அவர் காலேஜ் ஒன்லி கிரெடிட் கோஸ் டு அஸ் அப்படிங்கிற விஷயத்தை கிராண்டில் சொல்லலாம். இட்ஸ் த இன்டர்நேஷனல் கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் எமர்ஜிங் டெக்னாலஜி அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு செய்தி எடுக்கும் போது இதுக்கு வருகை தந்திருக்கக்கூடிய நம்முடைய கிரேட் பர்சனாலிட்டி வேர்ல்டு வைட் ஒரு நோன் பர்சனாலிட்டி அப்படின்னு சொன்னால் Honorable former Dean of Thanjavur Medical College, now at the present time, Men's Medical College, Chennai, the Honorable and proudable, my lovable sister, also like my sister, Madam Professor Dr. Kumudar Lingaraj, அவர்களுக்கு என்னுடைய வணக்கத்தையும் நன்றியையும் உரித்தாக்கிக் கொள்கின்றேன். First of all, thanks to your acceptance, ma'am. Really pleasure. This day is third time for you, I think so, third time. Really my hearty welcome to you, ma'am. At the same time, R&D cell Director Madam Dr. Priya S.K. அவர்களுக்கு அதே போல ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜி மிஸ்டர் விக்ரம் சூரிய பிரசாத் அவர்களுக்கும், ஐபிஎஸ்சி டைரக்டர் மிஸ்டர் சுகுமார் அவர்களுக்கும், பிரின்சிபல் டாக்டர் குமார் அவர்களுக்கும், டைரக்டர் சார் வீரசாமி அவர்களுக்கும், இந்தியன் ஸ்டாஃப் பிரின்சிபல் டாக்டர் கவிதா, Mr. Raghu Prasad, Mr. Sabarish, and all the dignitaries, various states, they all come from various states, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and various states, and also point my advisory board member, Mr. Muruganandam, live and saw the telecast meeting and Kuwait. இன்டர்நேஷனல் கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் குவைட், சவுதி அரேபியா, அமெரிக்கா போன்ற நாடுகளிலிருந்து இப்போ லைவாக பார்த்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. இங்கே இருக்கிற ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ், ஸ்காலர்ஸ், பேப்பர் ப்ரெசன்டேஷன் இதெல்லாம் பண்ணுறதுனால பியூர்லி ஐ வாஸ் எ கோஆர்டினேட்டர் டு பிஃபோர் 2008. ஆஃப்டர் 2008 I am take the position. So I am able to speak in English but able to understand. And I don't talk in fluency English, not necessary for this region because all are Tamilians. So convey what I am thinking, convey in Tamil. So really thank to you. The emerging technology நம்ம தெரிஞ்சுக்கிற வேண்டிய விஷயத்தை நான் எப்படி நினைச்சிட்டேன் அப்படின்னா, வளர்ந்து வரக்கூடிய ஒரு டெக்னாலஜி அப்படின்னு சொன்னா ஃபுட் இண்டஸ்ட்ரீஸ் எடுத்துக்கலாம், கிளாத் இண்டஸ்ட்ரீஸ் எடுத்துக்கலாம், அடுத்தது ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் இன்டெலிஜென்ஸ் சொல்லக்கூடிய தொழில்நுட்பம், இவையெல்லாம் வளர்ந்து வரக்கூடிய ஒரு டெக்னாலஜியாக இருக்கிற நேரத்தில் இந்த செமினார் வந்து வேர்ல்டு வைடாக பேசப்பட போகிற செமினார் அப்படிங்கிற செய்தியும் சொல்லிட்டு இந்த ஹெட்டிங் வந்து ரொம்ப ஒரு எல்லாருக்கும் அட்மைரபிள் அண்ட் யூஸ்ஃபுல் கான்ஃபரன்ஸ். இங்கே இருக்கிற ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ், என்னோட ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் நினச்சிட்டு இருப்பாங்க இந்த கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் எதுக்காக என்ன எதுன்னு கேட்பாங்க. மேடம்கிட்ட நாங்கள் இன்விடேஷன் அனுப்புகிற நேரத்திலிருந்து அவங்க ஒவ்வொரு விஷயமா போடல, எஸ் போடல, அப்பாசிட் எடுக்கமா போடல அப்படிங்கிற பர்ஃபெக்டா ஒரு டாக்டர், அவங்க வந்து ஒரு அனஸ்தீசியா டாக்டர், அவங்க வந்து கரெக்ஷன் பண்ணி சொல்லி அவங்க பாரத் ஃபேமிலியில ஒன் ஆஃப் த பர்சன் மாதிரி, ஒரு சீஃப் கெஸ்ட் மாதிரி இல்லாம எங்களோட ஃபேமிலியில ஒரு பர்சன் மாதிரி வந்ததுக்காக மேடம்க்கு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் தேங்க் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். ஏன்னா இந்த கரெக்ஷன் பண்றது எல்லாரையும் முடியாது, சின்ன சின்ன விஷயங்களை கூட எங்களை வந்து பண்ணாங்க. அது போல ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜி ஹெட் இன்னைக்கு விக்ரம் வந்து அமெரிக்காவிலேருந்து படிச்சுட்டு வந்திருக்காரு அப்படின்னு சொன்னா மேடமோட விசேஷம் இதுல இருக்கு அப்படிங்கிற செய்தியை சொல்லிட்டு, இந்த எமர்ஜிங் டெக்னாலஜிங்கிற பேப்பர் ப்ரெசன்டேஷனை வந்து நான் பேசுறதை விட இங்க வந்திருக்க ரிசோர்ஸ் பர்சன் எல்லாம் பேசி உங்களுக்கு என்ன வாட் இஸ் வாட் அப்படிங்கிறத வந்து ப்ரெசென்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க. அட் த சேம் டைம் என்னோட செய்தியில வந்து வாட்டர் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் அதை வந்து நம்ம பண்ணிக்கணும். இந்த வருங்காலத்துல ஃபியூச்சர்ல வந்து எந்த வாட்டருமே வந்து ஒரு நல்ல தண்ணியா குடிக்க முடியல, அதை வந்து இந்த எமர்ஜிங் டெக்னாலஜில நீங்க கொண்டு வரணும் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு செய்தியை சொல்லிக்கிறேன். பாதி பேருக்கு வந்து கிரியாட்டின் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு செய்தி இருக்கு. எங்கெல்லாம் பியூர் வாட்டர்னு நம்ம நினைக்கிறோமோ அங்கெல்லாம் கிரியாட்டின் வந்து அதிகமா இருக்கு, சுகர் லெவல் அதிகமா இருக்கு. டாக்டரா வந்து என்ன நமக்கு பிரசன்ட் பண்ண போறாங்க அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு செய்தியையும் இந்த நேரத்துல நான் வந்து சொல்லிட்டு, இந்த கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் வந்து வேர்ல்ட் வைடா நடக்கிற அந்த கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் ISBN நம்பர் நம்ம ஃபவுண்டர் நேம்லேயே நம்ம வாங்கியிருக்கோம் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு செய்தியை சொல்லி, இந்த அந்த ISBN நம்பரோட நீங்க என்ன எந்த பேப்பர் போட்டாலும் ISBN நம்பருக்கு நீங்க எங்கேயும் தேட வேண்டாம், நீங்க RMSLலே கேட்டுக்கலாம். இதுக்கு ரொம்ப எஃபர்ட் எடுத்த மேடம் அதித்தி வந்து நேற்று வந்து 1:30 வரையிலும் இங்க ஒர்க் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. மிட்நைட் 1:30 வரைக்கும் அவங்க இங்க ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு அந்த மீட்டிங்கை கண்டக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்கன்னா ஆல் டேஸ் அதித்தி. ஒரு சின்ன விஷயம், அது யாரு அப்படிங்கிறத விட அவங்க டெசிக்னேஷன் என்னங்கிறத விட எந்த வேலையை எப்படி பர்ஃபெக்டா செய்ய முடியும் அப்படிங்கிறது தான் எமர்ஜிங் டெக்னாலஜி. அந்த எமர்ஜிங் டெக்னாலஜியை வந்து ரொம்ப அழகா எடுத்துட்டு போன மேடம் அதித்தி அண்ட் டீம் ஆஃப் ஆஃபீஸ் பேரர், அவங்க எல்லாருக்கும் மை ஹார்ட்டி விஷஸ் டு ஆல் ஆஃப் யூ மை டியர் சில்ட்ரன்ஸ். உங்களோட வேல்யூபிள் எஃபர்ட். அதே மாதிரி மோர் தென் 130 பேப்பர்ஸ் வந்து வந்திருக்கு நம்ம எமர்ஜிங் டெக்னாலஜியில் அப்படின்னு ஒரு ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜியை சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. இந்த கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் எல்லாம் பார்க்கும்போது நான் படிக்கும்போது எனக்கு ஏதோ ஒரு மாதிரி இருக்கும். நான் வந்து குந்தவிநாச்சியார் காலேஜில் மேத்தமெட்டிக்ஸ் படிக்கும்போது மாதிரி கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் நடக்கும், ஆனால் இன்டர்நேஷனல் கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் நடந்ததில்லை. அந்த கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் நடக்கும்போது ஏதோ பேசுறாங்க போறாங்க அப்படின்னு நினைச்சிட்டு இருப்பேன். அப்போ படிச்ச அந்த செய்தி இப்போ எனக்கு யூஸ் ஆகுது. இந்த டயஸ்ல பேசுறதுக்கும் என்ன விஷயத்தை நம்ம பேசலாம், ரைட்டா ராங், வாட் ஐ எம் திங்கிங் ஐ வில் டூ அப்படிங்கிற விஷயத்தை வந்து நான் ப்ரெசென்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். அதனால நான் என்ன அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணிட்டேன் அப்படிங்கிறத சீஃப் கெஸ்ட்டுக்கு சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கேன். இங்கே உள்ள டிக்னட்டரிஸ் வேரியஸ் ஸ்டேட்லேருந்து வந்திருக்கீங்க, மகாராஷ்டிராலேருந்து வந்திருக்கீங்க, உத்தரப்பிரதேஷ்லேருந்து வந்திருக்கீங்க, பீகார்லேருந்து வந்திருக்கீங்க, பின்னாடி இருக்க behind the screen all of resource person sitting there. So my hearty congratulations to all of you and R&D cell, Bharath College of Science and Management, under the autonomous body conducting this first international seminar in our college. We are proud of our college. My hearty congratulations to all of you. Thank you to all and all.
We are deeply grateful to our respected Secretary Madam for her gracious presidential address. Madam used to tell, I was the homemaker when I have taken charge in the college. But even though she equipped a lot and she became a chairman and secretary, but still she is a mother for us. Mother is always a mother. She will give us a very good mother. So thank you once again for her presidential address.
It is now my privilege to invite the conference head, Dr. K. Kumar, Principal, a dedicated academic leader whose guidance and commitment to excellence continue to inspire both faculty and students. I request Dr. K. Kumar to kindly grace the stage and share his valuable thoughts. Please welcome him with a round of applause.
இல்லை எடுத்துட்டு உட்காந்து
Good morning to one and all. Bharath College of Science and Management, Autonomous Tanjavur, organizes the International Conference on Emerging Trends. This is the first time our college organizing international conference. I would like to welcome the today chief guest, the Dean of Wales Medical College and Hospital, Chennai, Professor Dr. Kundra Lingaraj Madam. Welcome you. And also our Honorable Secretary Madam, Bharath Group of Institution. Madam is always support us, motivate us, and also encourage in all aspects of educational acts. So I thank our Secretary Madam to permit us to conduct this international conference in our college. And I congratulate the partner, Mr. G. Vikram Sudhir Prasad sir, the standard head of our group of institution. Sir always thinking about our college improvement and innovative ideas. He always provided to us and lead to us to achieve two different work and activities. Thank you very much, sir. And I congratulate the international conference team members of the head and members of the international conference to organize this effectively. And it is an immense honor to address the international conference. They are organizing very effective manner and effectively enthusiasm.
As a leader, we recognize that the world is changing at the unprecedented pace. The changes of students and research scholars face require not just an academic knowledge, but the adaptability, digital literacy, and globally perspective. This international conference is a vital platform for us to exchange the innovative ideas and thoughts, share the best practices, and build lasting partnership that will shape the future of learning. I congratulate the presenter of this seminar and students. I request all of you to present your paper very effectively and raise a question in the interactive sessions you are going to present and to provide your knowledge to share in the conference meet. Once again, I congratulate the team members of the international conference. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating and thought-provoking address. It is now our privilege to invite a highly experienced and respected academician whose vast knowledge and years of service have been a guiding force for this conference. I cordially invite Dr. T. Veerachami, Director, to deliver the Chief Guest address.
Good morning to the respected dignitaries on the dais, esteemed faculty members, my dear colleagues and student friends. It is a great privilege to introduce the chief guest of this international conference, Dr. Bharath Lingara, MD, DE, a distinguished expert in the field of anesthesia and an accomplished academic administrator. In addition to her excellence in clinical practice, teaching and research, she has served with the distinction as the Dean of Tanjore Medical College during 2018-2020, where her exceptional administrative acumen, visionary leadership, and commitment to the institutional development have left a lasting impact. Her ability to harmonize academic rigor with efficient governance has contributed significantly to strengthening medical education, healthcare delivery, and faculty development. She is not only a seasonal professional, but also a mentor, deeply invested in the development of the next generation of medical practitioners. At this juncture, I feel very happy to bring out her educational qualification and her medical institution from 14th February 1989 to till date. Madam's education qualification MD anesthesia, DA anesthesia. Her experience in the field of medicine. She began her professional career as assistant surgeon in a primary health center on 14th February 1989 and crossed over different designations in various medical institutions in Tamil Nadu. She has served 8 years as tutor, 4 years as assistant surgeon, 3 years as assistant professor, 6 years as associate professor, 6 years as professor in the field of anesthesia. due to her rich experience in her field, she became a dean for 7 years and served 1 year as medical director. To her credit, she assumed the office of Vice President of Tamil Nadu Medical Council. She has also rendered her valuable service during COVID-19 as a nodal officer in the government. I would like to list out the medical colleges and students got benefited by her valuable service. That means what are the institutions in which Madam rendered her service? Kilpop Medical College, Tanjavur Medical College, Kanyakumari Medical College, Vellore Medical College, Sengalpattu Medical College, Perambalur Medical College, Stanley Medical College, Kavur Medical College. At present, she occupies the valuable position as Dean and Faculty Advisor, Davis Medical College and Hospital, Chennai. It is my immense pleasure to say one more addition that our chief guest is not new to our college campus. Number of times he has visited our campus. Particularly, he invited her as a chief guest in the 16th convocation of our college. Our secretary madam has good rapport with our chief guest and well acquaintance with her. Our chief guest is not only a doctor, but a good singer and outstanding dancer. Dear friends, we are honored by her presence today and her experience and insights will undoubtedly enrich the proceedings of the conference. Thank you.
Thank you for your honorable speech, sir. Now, we have now reached the most awaited and significant moment of this conference. It's our great honor to welcome an eminent medical professional, academic leader, and distinguished personality in the field of medicine. Already our director sir, and at the time of welcome address, our Sukumar sir has delivered many things about our chief guest. But as a friend of our secretary madam, madam like to register few things. And our honorable chief guest, Professor Dr. Kumada Lenkaraj ma'am, she is a very good dancer also. She is a very good singer and multilingual. So madam like to register things now. Now I request our chief guest, Professor Dr. Kumada Lenkaraj ma'am, Dean, Wales Medical College, to give a valuable speech.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். I am very thankful for the beautiful introduction that was given by sir and the wonderful MC that has been done here. It's been a really wonderful day for me. So respected Secretary, Chairman, my friend Mrs. Punita Ganesan, the patron and co-patron, the strategic head. It's been a beautiful name that's given as a strategic head to a very youngster who's taken up the responsibility of conducting this, Mr. Vikram. All the distinguished members, guests, part of the organizing team on the dais. The invited guests from all over, far and wide. All gentlemen, industrial experts, scientists, academicians, clinicians, my dear students, and the distinguished delegates from all over the place. Very, very pleasant morning and happy morning for all of you. I take it as a great honor and pleasure to be a part of this BICET. This again I have to register, this name, the short name of BICET is wonderful, and it's a Bharath International Conference of Emerging Technologies. To be meeting you all in this wonderful gathering, a convergence of ideas, innovations and inspirations. This has been a great thing with the blessings of the founder,
with the great experience and expertise of your secretary and a motherly chairman, and with the strategic ideas of an youngster, this has been really possible only because of all the organizing young minds. And I have to register my appreciation for all the team members who have done a wonderful job, and you have made this a wonderful beginning for 2026. And I'm also happy to know this is going to mark the Silver Jubilee celebrations of your college, starting off with an international conference that has been a real dream for all of you. And all of you have joined together and made this dream come true. So my heartfelt appreciation to each and every one of you for this. I have to confess here that I am extremely happy to be a part of this Bharath College. So as everybody said, I am not new to this place. Rather, I am not new to Thanjavur. My mother was here in Thanjavur for many years, and after she got married, I was brought as a small child, newborn child to Thanjavur. I was taken to Pune Nallur Mariamman temple, that was where I first stepped into Thanjavur. So from that time onwards, we say no. What we call it is an umbilical attachment. So that umbilical attachment is there with me in Thanjavur. I did my post-graduation MD qualification from Thanjavur Medical College. And after serving as an anesthetist, so you all must be wondering what is anesthesia. I put you to sleep. Tamil I try to micify everybody. That's all I do. But I don't know how far I am able to be impressed with my job. And after serving for 8 years, when I came back I was offered the post of a dean. See that, of course, because of your eligibility, your seniorship, and all the things, you are given that post. So there were only 2 places available. One was Salem and one was Thanjavur. So when I went and asked the minister, he said which place you want, and there was one more place that was available in Pudukkottai. Then he asked me, "Madam, where do you want to go?" I said, "Thanjavur." "What is so fancy about Thanjavur, madam?" I said, "Literally, I was born there. See, my birthplace something like Thanjavur, and wherever I have studied, I want to do something nice for Thanjavur Medical College." Then he said, "And more." And I said, "I know everybody from Thanjavur Medical College." He said, "Why, madam? I am in Pudukkottai. I am also in Pudukkottai. You know me also." No. I said that was really a tricky question. I said, "No. Let me come to Thanjavur," and I was here for nearly 2 years. And that was the time the very close relationship with Punita madam. And rather than calling her, I can say she was sisterly for me. And our association is for more than 2 decades. And the moment she called me to be a chief guest for this, I definitely did have the second thought. And I want to really thank you for bringing me again over here and making me feel free and very comfortable and relaxed from my routine work of being a doctor. And imagine how it will be if I am going to be a dean in some higher institutions. So I have to talk about my institution now, Wales Medical College. It's a Vistas University. Vistas University, like it has been from 1993, we got about 57,000 students and all that, and it's a great institution. And you all must be surprised to know my chairman, principal producer, Mr. Aishwari Ganesh, and he has got a very good educationist. It's a visionary, like how your madam know. So madam has developed this for 25 years because of her commitment. See, that commitment has been brought out in this form, like how we have been doing this international conference. Madam is highly dynamic, intelligent, very warm-hearted, and she is a really motherly figure, and you all must be really, I would say, that gifted to have such a chairman and secretary to be heading over this institution. It's only the leader and the head who makes you feel comfortable to work. And when you are given a comfortable position, then you feel more comfortable to develop on your technologies and your science. So this is a benchmark, and I request all of you to give her a good hand of applause for making this thing a very successful one. I don't know how many of you might have been telling that many have come from outside station, outside Tamil Nadu, like we have Madhya Pradesh and all that. How many of you currently here from outside station? Can you all put up your hands if anybody from outside station? Okay, they're all on online. And this topic of emerging technologies is need for the hour. Emerging technology no more is a future concept. It is a reality that will put the present into great importance. So whatever you thought was a futuristic thing, what you thought was an advancement, whenever you write a paper, you say advancement. future advancement. All these time we have been talking about the future advancement has become the present reality. I was literally thinking that this is a team of scientific students, arts and science, computers, MBA and all that. And very few of healthcare. If that is in healthcare, I can say that then attach it to nutrition. Whereas for clinical work for us, I was thinking, why should I be called for this conference? See, I'm a purely a clinician. I deal with patients, and all I know is about my medicine, my surgery, my anesthesia, and all that. But now this emerging technology has removed the boundaries. We never knew that how quickly your medicine, your technology, and your data sciences come very close together. Now nobody can say I am a scientific person, I am a medical person, I am a computer scientist. All of this put together only happens whenever there is an emergence or whenever there is an evolving technical importance. So this is where you feel that boundaries of physics, chemistry, biology, your computer science, medicine, biostatistics, all those things are vanished. It is only a one interdisciplinary collaboration that will take you to the next level. I really appreciate all the participants who have taken all the interest to be a part of this program. And being a healthcare professional, I have to talk about the dimensions, how our medicine have developed. See, imagine we were all in a very, like we all started, I belong to the first plus 2 batch, don't calculate my age, I belong to my first plus 2 batch, and those were the times when we had a blackboard. Then came the whiteboard, then the markers, then we had AVAs, we had LCD projectors, after that we had PowerPoint presentations, after the didactic lecture. After PowerPoint presentation, we had online classes. We had virtual platforms where we were able to see what was happening. See, this was the emergence of technology right from the time I started, from the time I'm standing on this platform. So you all must think in medicine, artificial intelligence. You must be thinking artificial intelligence is only in other engineering and other things. But how much of a role it has in artificial intelligence? You can do a precise decision on the disease. Your algorithms will even detect a disease even if the patient gives the symptoms. Your wearing of devices on your own, your remote monitoring of the patients, your telemedicine, everything is important and it is an effect of your emerging technology that it has placed us in a very comfortable zone. But the only thing what we have to remember is these emerging technologies cannot be taken as an easy chance. It is not a tool, it is a force which keeps us together. It helps us to learn, to govern, communicate and coexist with the other part of the world. India has developed vastly and rapidly beyond imagination. Healthcare is in the crossroads of expansion. And so much of an emergence and so much of an emerging technology is taken in healthcare, and it is also taking place in telemedicine, robotic surgery. Nowadays nobody prefers open surgery. After the open surgery, it was a laparoscopic surgery. Now people want robotic surgeries. So there are a lot of differences. How things have been evolving is more important. And I'm really happy that all the youngsters have participated in this program. Please have open ideas, open discussions, and this conference shouldn't be stopping off with just discussions alone. We must give you a payment or an avenue to have an open partnership even after this conference is over. Once again, I really thank the organizing team and all the young minds who have thought about the need of the hour, the emerging technologies. That is very, very important for each and every one of you. And even with these emerging technologies, we should not forget that human ethics are broken. We have to see how well this has been maintained, and it is not for just the development. We have to see it is not the progress. It is how wisely we are using these technologies. This should not bring down the value of the humanity. The precision and the prestige of the humanity have to be maintained with these emerging technologies. I know only about healthcare things. Now because I am in the research universities, we are connected with all other things. We are connected with the MBA, we are connected with catering, we are connected with maritime, and everything. So we all need to understand how each and everything is interlinked and how the international and interdisciplinary collaboration is very, very important for any development in a scientific forum. And certain things I wanted here is something this plant thing. Every time, whenever we start a program, you say knowledge. Lighting the light of knowledge by means of lighting a kuttuvalakku marks the beginning of the thing. But today we saw the plantation of a tree, plantation of a thing. This marks the emerging technology. This says that your knowledge is growing. By lighting a lamp, the lamp will be there until the oil is there. But this plant, this will become a tree, this will become thing, and then you have flowers, you have the fruits. So you are the persons who have sowed the seed for this, and ultimately with your work, the next generation will be benefited by the help of this. This was a really nice innovation, and this was the marking of an emerging technology for this. I really appreciate this, and I was telling madam, hereafter in our college also, we just mark the plantation of a tree, rather than putting a light that we always see to be the knowledge. Knowledge is power, and knowledge expands only when you share it. These are the platforms where there is a platform and full freedom for you to share the knowledge. I really request all the participants to be really attentive and take home with some sort of a valuable carry-home message that what you have learned from prestigious institutions like this. A word about a founder, and this was again a wonderful thing that you start a program with the blessings of a founder. He was a missionary of education, and only because of him, 25 years of a struggle that has been followed by his wife, and now the next generation, his son. That marks legacy. The legacy has to be continued by all you youngsters, and I'm sure that all of you will definitely be benefited. And my heartfelt congratulations, and I register my appreciation to all the organizing team for done a wonderful job, and my special mention to Aditi, with whom I have been really connected. And madam was telling that I have been marking out certain mistakes and all that. It is not finding a fault. It is only a fact finding that you are youngsters. You are supposed to be finding out not only good things, but also the wrong things to be connected. And Aditi was telling that, madam, you can feel free to tell me anything. You are like my mother. I didn't know who she was and how old she was. And now she's really, I said that you are more than my daughter. And youngsters taking up the front and taking the programs ahead is wonderful. And kudos to all the team who have been there, and appreciation to all the participants who have been here. So this inaugural function is just declared open, and I really wish this program a wonderful, technically very important, successful and a productive program. Wish you all the best. Thank you very much once again for inviting me for this program.
Thank you, ma'am. On behalf of the organizing committee and all the participants, I extend our sincere gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Kumada Lingaraj ma'am, for the insightful inaugural address. Your inspiring words have set a meaningful tone for this conference. It's a pleasure to and honor you have here, ma'am. And it's time to honor. I request our secretary ma'am to present the memento to our chief guest, Dr. Kumada Lingaraj ma'am. And as continues, I request our strategic head sir to honor with the memento of the program.
Yes. Certainly.
Memento. I request the Honorable Principal Dr. K. Kumar sir to honor Dr. Yuvraj sir. As continues.
My kind regards, my honorable chief guest, please honor to our resource person to all. Please, ma'am. My kind request, ma'am.
Dr. Vanida ma'am. Dr. Sandeep sir, Dr. Indubal ma'am,
Honor to all dignitaries, resource person, ma'am.
Dr. Rajesh Khanna sir, Dr. Shanmugha Priyana, Mr. Venkatesh, Dr. P.T. ma'am, please give a big applause.
I request you all to give a round of applause.
As we move on toward the conclusion of this program, I now invite Ms. Aditi Tamilcharan Amuda, Coordinator, R&D Cell in Dynamics, to propose the vote of thanks.
Respected chief guests, esteemed dignitaries on the dais, honorable guests, distinguished researchers, faculty members, participants, dear students, a very good morning to one and all. Before I proceed with the vote of thanks, I would like to share the significance of the coconut tree planted today as a part of the inaugural ceremony. The coconut tree is truly remarkable as every single part of it is useful, like from its roots to its leaves, from its root to its shell. It gives nourishment, shelter, strength, and sustainability, asking nothing in return. In the same way, the tree symbolizes Professor Dr. N. Ganesan, whom I fondly and respectfully address as Mama. Just like the coconut tree, his guidance, vision, and support have touched thousands of human lives and every aspect of this conference and continues countless academic journeys. It is under his name and inspiration that this conference has taken a shape, growing strong with purpose, values, and impact. Planting this coconut tree today is not just a ceremonial act, but it is a tribute to selfless contribution, lasting growth, and meaningful legacy of Professor N. Ganesan. With this thought, I now have the honor of proposing the vote of thanks. I, Aditi Tamilcharan Amuda, feel deeply honored and privileged to propose the vote of thanks for the inaugural ceremony of the Bharath International Conference on Emerging Technologies. At the outset, I extend my heartfelt and sincere gratitude to our chief guest, Professor Dr. Kumudha Ligaraj, Dean, Wales Medical College and Hospital, for graciously accepting our invitation and enlightening this wonderful gathering with her inspiring and thought-provoking inaugural address. I express my profound thanks to our patron, Mrs. Punitha Ganesan Madam, Managing Director and Secretary, Bharath Group of Institutions, for her visionary leadership, constant encouragement, and unwavering support towards the academic excellence and research initiatives. My sincere thanks to our co-patron, Mr. G. Vikram Surya Prasad Sir, Strategic Head, Bharath College of Science and Management, for his guidance and strategic support in organizing this prestigious conference. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Conference Secretary, Dr. T. Veera Sir, whose meticulous planning, administrative clarity, and tireless coordination have been instrumental in the seamless organization and successful execution of BICET-2026. I respectfully acknowledge our conference head, Dr. K. Kumar Sir, Principal, Bharath College of Science and Management, for his strong leadership and continuous support in shaping this conference. My special thanks to the ITSC Director, Mr. Sukumar Sir, for delivering a warm, insightful, meaningful welcome address that set an excellent tone for the inaugural session and reflected the institution's commitment to quality and excellence. I extend my sincere gratitude to our conference co-chair, Dr. P. Kavita Madam, for her constant academic kindness, keen attention to the detail, and collaborative approach, which significantly enhanced the quality, structure, and professionalism for this conference. I express my deep appreciation to our conference chair, Dr. P. Rajesh Kannan sir, whose scholarly guidance laid a strong foundation for this conference and ensured high research standard. I extend my sincere thanks to Dr. N. Bharath sir, Senior Manager, ICT Journals, for his valuable support, academic collaboration, and contribution towards this conference and strengthening the research and publication framework of this conference. I also extend my sincere appreciation to Dr. Indumati Madam, Dr. Sendil Selvaraj sir, Dr. S. Vanaja Madam, Dr. Abhirami Madam, and Dr. Preeti Madam, and last but not the least, Dr. Shanmugapriya Madam, for being here and sharing their valuable academic support and contribution towards the successful conduct of this conference. I also express my gratitude to Mr. Venkatesh Mohan sir, Relationship Manager, ICT Academy of Tamil Nadu, for his support, coordination, association, which greatly contributed to the successful organization of this conference. I sincerely thank the conference convener, Dr. S.K. Priya, for her contribution to the organization of this conference. I also extend my thanks to our treasurer, Mr. K. Sabarish sir, for his efficient financial management and constant support. I take this opportunity to express my special thanks to my fellow conference coordinator, Mr. K. Ravi Prasad, for his untiring dedication, excellent teamwork, and coordination throughout this conference preparation. I gratefully acknowledge Dr. N. Ganesana Research Park for organizing this prestigious international conference and providing a global platform for research and innovation. My sincere thanks to all the resource persons, reviewers, paper presenters, delegates, and participants for sharing their valuable knowledge and research contribution. I extend my heartfelt appreciation to the faculty members, organizing committee, technical team, student volunteers, and support staff, and whose dedication behind the screen and efforts ensured the smooth conduct of this inaugural session. Finally, I thank each and every one of you present here today for your time, presence, and cooperation, which made this inaugural ceremony a truly memorable one. With these words, I conclude the vote of thanks and wishing you all a very insightful and enriching conference ahead. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am. Let's use the opportunity to thank all the dignitaries on the dais. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now have
Thank you. Now the inaugural session is over. So everyone is welcome to technical session that we the emerging technologies there. Please welcome. The session will be coordinated by the help desk. Please get the registration forms and enter in the conference hall. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now have a break for 15 minutes. The session will resume at 11:45 a.m. We kindly request all participants to gather in the allotted venues so that we may continue shortly. For queries regarding venue allotment, contact help desk situated at the porch at MCA block. Thank you, everyone.
This session, இந்த செக்ஷன் வந்து ஓவர் ஆயிடுச்சு. ரெஜிஸ்ட்ரேஷன் கவுண்டர் வந்து MCA பிளாக்ல இருக்கு. அதுல வந்து வாலண்டியர்ஸ் வந்து டேட் பண்ணுங்க. ரெஜிஸ்ட்ரேஷன் கவுண்டர்ல போனீங்கன்னா 3 இடத்துல வந்து பேப்பர் பிரசன்டேஷன் இருக்கு. அது என்ன ரூம் அப்படின்னா வாலண்டியர்ஸ் உங்களை வழிகாட்டி அழைச்சு போவாங்க. அதனால ரிசோர்ஸ் பர்சன் ஏரியாஸ் காலேஜஸ் யூனிவர்சிட்டிஸ் அவங்களுக்கு வாலண்டியர்ஸ் வந்து ரெடி பண்ணுங்க. பேப்பர் பிரசன்டேஷன்னா என்னென்ன பார்க்கணும்னு நினைச்சீங்க அப்படின்னா அந்த ரூம்ல போய் நீங்க அந்த பேப்பர் பிரசன்டேஷன் என்ன ஃபியூச்சர்ல நீங்க பேப்பர் பிரசன்ட் பண்றதா இருக்கணும்னு பார்த்துங்க. திஸ் செஷன் இஸ் ஓவர். ஸோ சீஃப் கெஸ்ட் போற வரைக்கும் நீங்க அந்த இங்கேயே இருங்க. ஆஃப்டர் த சீஃப் கெஸ்ட் போனதுக்கு அப்புறம் நீங்க உங்களோட எல்சிஏ பிளான்ல போய் ரெஜிஸ்ட்ரேஷன் போட்டு போயிடுங்க. ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜி உங்களை டைரக்ட் பண்ணுவாரு. அவர் வந்து சொல்லியிருக்காரு. அதனால ஆல் ஆஃப் ஸ்டாண்டிங் சீஃப் கெஸ்ட்டுக்கு போவாங்க. அவங்க போகும்போது எல்லாரும் எடுக்கணும் கை கட்டி அவங்க அனுப்பிச்சிடுவோம். தேங்க்யூ.
திரும்ப பேசுறேன். எப்படி டாக்டர் அதான் ரெடி. அப்படிட்டா